Dragging some low clouds moving in from the north this morning, primarily through the Wabash River Valley, so the northeastern corner here of our viewing area. But they will be around here for a few hours. Should see some sunshine quickly return, though, in most areas by this afternoon. 48 degrees in Poplar Bluff, 48 also into Metropolis. Both of those cameras showing a little sunlight now on the horizon. 43 in Carbondale, Mount Vernon reporting 41. So it's a little cooler outside this morning. Probably need a jacket or a hoodie here to start the day, but should be a gorgeous afternoon coming up. Temperature still running well above average and much lighter winds than yesterday. Of course, those winds out of the south and southwest yesterday, we saw some gusts over 50 miles per hour. Nothing like that today, but we are tracking some more active weather set to quickly return back into our forecast. A couple scattered showers and storms start to return by Wednesday afternoon and Wednesday evening, and then another round of scattered showers possible Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening. It's all out ahead of another big storm system by the end of the week. And really watch this storm on Friday, as we are talking about more strong winds and potentially some flooding rains by the end of this week. But some pretty quiet weather right now across much of the Midwest. To our north, Chicago 39. To our south, Memphis is at 50. Nashville, Tennessee at 54 right now. There's the low clouds to our north, just kind of clipping the northeast corner of our viewing area. Again, clear skies will be pretty prevalent out across parts of southeast Missouri and western Kentucky. Nice afternoon coming up, though. Temperatures into the upper 50s along the I-64 corridor. Lower 60s, Carbondale, Marion over towards Harrisburg and Shawneetown. Closer to the Ohio River, Metropolis to Paducah, about 67 degrees there. Poplar Bluff at about 68 today. Winds start to turn more out of the southeast later on this afternoon. Tomorrow morning, maybe not quite as cool as where we are right now. Most of us waking up about 50 degrees on Wednesday morning. We're dry through the first half of the day on Wednesday, and we're going to make a pretty good run at record high temperatures Wednesday afternoon. The records are in the mid 70s. We're forecasting lower 70s right now, but notice the timing here about 3 o'clock, starting to see a couple isolated showers and storms developing. They become more widespread than Wednesday evening. Some of these storms, this is a weak cold front moving in from the north, and a few of these storms actually could be on the stronger side. Main threat Wednesday, late afternoon, early evening would be the potential for some large hail in addition to heavy rainfall and some lightning. That quickly it works its way to the south and east. By midnight, most of the storms starting to wind down here in the region as the cold front settles south, but then the boundary returns back northward. So we'll see a break late Wednesday night, early Thursday morning. Within Thursday afternoon, rain starts to move back in. That's the big storm system we're tracking on Friday. This is the one we have to watch, potentially bringing us some very heavy rainfall, especially late Thursday and through at least Friday morning. We're forecasting 2 to 3 inches of rain, fairly widespread, especially into Illinois and Missouri, maybe even a little more than that. 3 to 4 inches expected through the next, say, 4 to 5 days across western Kentucky. That means a high flooding threat in these areas from Poplar Bluff to Paducah, southward to Mayfield and Murray. Northward, still a medium flood threat encompassing much of southern Illinois and southeast Missouri. That comes in here on Friday. Falling temperatures Friday afternoon. Strong winds as well again on Friday. However, we'll quiet back down this weekend, Saturday and Sunday into the 50s, so a little cooler, but we'll bounce back in the low 60s towards the early part of next week. Dave, it's unfortunately more wind and more rain we just don't really want to see here in the area.
I agree with that. All right. Well,